What's going on, everybody? This is Ryan A. Polk, and welcome to the wrap up. And today I'm going to review the movie Men, which is a movie about this woman who goes on this little getaway by herself, and she ends up being bothered by these men, but they're all portrayed by the same actor, which is kind of freaky. Yes, and let me tell you guys something right now. This is probably, no, actually, you know what? No, I ain't gonna say probably. It is the worst movie of 2022. Yes, it was not. There wasn't nothing enjoyable about this movie. You know what? Actually, there was, but I'm not. But I feel like if I talk about it, I'm going to spoil it. But towards the end, when shit starts getting more freaky, that was probably the only exciting scene about it. But this movie, man, it just doesn't mean, like, okay, it, like, the storyline does make sense, but still, I mean, it's just so weird and stuff. Like, it kind of puts you in that mindset of Hereditary and Midsommar, but those movies I liked better than this one. I mean, this was definitely such a bizarre movie. Like, I feel like if I was even watching it again, I still would it would still be a hard understanding. But you know what? I actually did get a quick understanding of the movie overall. But it was just still weird as hell. It is one of the weirdest movies I've ever seen. I mean, was it weirder than Midsommar? Probably was. It probably was weirder than Midsommar. But like, the movie, I wouldn't even say that like the acting was bad. It was just the storyline of the movie, and it was just the storyline of the movie and how the flow of the movie went, and that's what made it terrible. I mean, the acting was good, and got a little bit of special effects in it that was pretty good, and just weird as hell. And the story, and it's also a pretty fucked up storyline too. But yeah, the whole flow of the movie is just what just killed it. I mean, like, we literally had wanted our money back, and we end up getting a free ticket to to see another movie. I mean, because it was just that damn bad. I mean, like, is it the worst horror movie ever? It is definitely in the. I definitely would have to put this in the top 5 as one of the worst horror movies. And it's not the number one, but it was close to it. It was definitely close to it. I'm kind of stuck between seeing if it was more worse than Blair Witch and Paranormal Activity. But yeah. It definitely has made its way in the top 5 list. But like, yeah, the characters, the actors who portrayed the characters in the movies, they did a good job acting. The actor who played all the various men, he did a good job, and the woman, she did a good job too. But and it kind of does have. I mean, I will admit, kind of does put you on the edge of your seat a little bit, but because of all the weird shit. But still, at the same time, when I walked out the theater, just not happy, not happy about seeing it. I'm happy. And I'm glad we went on a discount day because we had went to go see it yesterday, and on Mondays the movie theater is $6, and shit, with the way that movie was, that movie should have been worth freaking $3. Oh man. But that's pretty much really it I gotta say about that movie, because it just wasn't really a good movie. And yeah, for its grade, I give it a D. And the only reason why I give it a D is because you had that one scene that was pretty interesting, like when the weird shit started happening, and that was the only scene I liked. And the storyline of the movie was pretty. Like, the way they thought the storyline of the movie was pretty good. That's the only reason why it gets a D. Out of 5 stars, I give that movie freaking 1.5. Well, you know what? Well, you know what? No, you know what? Not 1.5. Here, I'll give it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll give it 1.5. I almost want to give it 2, but yeah, no, 1.5 out of 5 stars. And until then, this is Ryan A. Polk with the wrap up. If you've seen the movie, feel free to comment below and talk about the movie, or feel free to comment below and talk about this review. And Oh, and should you wait for the red box? Or should you wait for the scene to go to the red box, or should you just go ahead and go to movies and see it? Man, wait for that shit to go to the red box, okay? Like seriously, it is not. Don't waste your time going to go see it. Don't even see it on a discount day. But yeah, so wait for it to go to the red box, and if you want to see more reviews from me, you hit that subscribe button to see some more reviews from